beautiful light comes through here. Very special place. Got lots of miraculous things happen here.
I was an artist from the time I was really young. I was always very attracted to the abstract work. There's something about it. It's like there's a purity to me. Of course, I'm a painter and a sculptor. I used to do a lot of found objects, and I've done a little performance. I'm not sure whether everybody would agree, but I'm also a poet and a writer. When I found the ranch here, I was looking for a place to move my studio where it had a lot more room. And, I fell in love with it immediately. Of course, being an artist and having the opportunity to shape the land is like creating art. It's hard to describe, but just a place that is meant for people to come and meditate, just get into nature, connect and collaborate on ideas and projects.
Okay, give me shake.
I have 3 dogs, Babes, which is my oldest. Then I have Emma, and then I have Petey, 1 little boy, and 2 girl dogs. And they're kind of the mascots around this place. Pretty much it. Love with bulldogs. They're real sweet. If I'm starting with an idea for something, I'm thinking of it and it kind of comes forward, and until I can just feel what it is, it speaks to me. It's a feeling. When you do abstract work, it's something that's a feeling inside you, and you can just tell that it's right. Early on, I connected with some of the Yard House founders, and they liked what I was doing, and I did the first restaurant. And at first, it was pretty edgy for a restaurant, but then people seemed to like it. I guess they connected with it, and that's how it happened, and I've been doing all of them ever since.
Okay, I really like this. See, I don't particularly like this area. So I love this. And sometimes I like that. This. All in here. You can't, you can't do it if you tried it, could never do it. But,
See, when you do abstract work, you can't copy it. It would be like taking a bunch of sand, throwing it on the ground with paint on it. You could never throw it on the ground the same way. You just can't do it. It doesn't work that way. So it's the spontaneity and the surprise that it's fantastic. And sometimes some of the most spontaneous pieces are just the best. And I'm sure musicians, sometimes they write something that's just so unbelievably powerful, and you can try for 20 years and there's one song that they've written that is the whole essence of everything that they are as an artist. It's it's amazing, really. But it's a real gift, and I think everybody has it. For sure they do. Just they don't believe it, but they do. To me, art is a connection to the deepest part of us. It taps into your soul. It's a link to who we are. It's a documentation of what happened in the past, coming to the present. And I think that art can change the world. I'm sure of that, because it's the only thing that really has any value. I mean, it's surely not going to be war. It's not going to be governments, and it's not going to be, a bunch of preaching. It's basically, man's expression on a personal basis, and sharing it. I'm sure of that through, music, poetry, film, these sorts of things. Deep expression, Okay, you guys. Okay, we're going to the kitchen. Going to the kitchen. Okay, come on, babes.
As buildings fell on eastern shores, wiper blades etched semicircles into dusty windows, and slippery roads and twisted minds glide. The deconstruction of self-worth in parking lots full of wetbacks dreaming. At swap meets, white chicks rummage for costume jewelry and morning drizzle. Umpires after nuclear blasts scream out. Egos search for pity from forgotten lovers while Filipino fruit pickers relax in back seats with white trash. Black, white, red, yellow, brown boys play marbles for keeps. Wake up and smell the smoke.